Well, this year we have 14 students, and they're from California, a bunch of them, some from Oregon, and we actually have a bunch of East Coasters, including myself. I'm from New Jersey, there's another guy from New Jersey, a girl from Michigan, a girl from Pennsylvania, and there's another guy from Hawaii. So it's pretty diverse with our small group. People are attracted to the college because they've gone through one of two things in their life, and maybe both. But one would be some kind of disappointment where they were looking for something that they thought that life was going to give them, and they found that it didn't hold true for them. And so they're looking deeper now and finding answers within themselves, finding answers in the world in meaningful ways and in new ways, and looking at things in new ways, and that's fun. And another way is that people also have breakthroughs where just something makes sense for them and they think, yes, I want to try doing things differently. I have different ideas about how I want to approach life and relationships and spirituality and community. So those are two ways, and a lot of us have gone through both of those things. So I'd say right now the biggest areas of focus are education for life and holistic health and healing with our class this semester. Holistic health and healing goes into yoga, Ayurveda, energy medicine, and different alternative ways of healing and thinking about health and right living. And then the education for life is for people who are interested in teaching in a holistic approach where life is seen as a learning process all the way through for all ages. And then there's a few of us who are focusing now on teaching in the elementary schools. And that's been a lot of fun because from last year was my first year. In the winter semester I started student teaching. So I got a feel for what it was like. I was in a 3rd and 4th grade classroom at the other campus in Nevada City, California. And there's a K through 12 school there also, and just had a great time with it. And so I'm continuing on this year at our school in Beaverton with the 1st and 2nd grade classroom. And the reason that I like it is because there's so much that you can give to kids when they're young and they're still learning, and yeah, I'm just having fun with it, and I'm learning a lot too. Oh, okay, so with the hatha yoga, it's part of the daily practice for some people here, not everyone. And what's offered are classes 6 days a week in hatha yoga and meditation. And so it's 45 minutes of hatha yoga and then meditation after that. And like a lot of other things here, it's people participate by their own amount of inspiration and what they want to put into it. So it's not like you have to be there. But if you're feeling drawn towards it, that's great. And then you can also, there's a group that's practicing in the evening together too, just some people who want to get into it more. And other people enjoy other things, reading, writing, and other things. And with the hatha yoga, there's also a teacher training course, a yoga teacher training course, and that's 6 hours a week. and that runs through the whole school year. And I did it last year, and I had a great time with it. So now I'm a certified yoga teacher with Yoga Alliance, so I can go teach practically anywhere. So I would describe the community as like a big family. And there's about 60 people that live out here at Laurelwood, and they're a very diverse group in their skills and their interests. And I think the common thing that brings us all together is focusing on finding a balance and a harmony in life, and those type of true friendships that we've been looking for all of our lives, where it feels good, it doesn't feel pressure and stress to be with other people. And we have people here who are certainly more inward, and also those who are more outward and have a lot of energy in that way, and that's wonderful. And I think this community and this campus is really great for both of those types of people, and we need both of those types of people here. So there's lots of activities and optional things for those who want to engage in them, like movies and crafts and cooking and taking trips to the city, and we play sports together in the gym, and going on hikes, going around Portland to the ocean or the mountains or the Columbia River Gorge. And those things are optional, so life, it works well because everyone's on a little bit of a different schedule with things coming up in their lives. We still are in the regular flow of the school schedule, but with the optional things, people can participate as much as they want. The daily schedule I really like because it's focused, and it helps me to be in that rhythm. So there's an optional energization exercises and yoga postures and meditation in the morning, and then we have breakfast at 8, and then we have classes starting at 9, and we do classes. They go for about an hour and a half. We take a half an hour break, and then another hour and a half class, and that's most of the weekday mornings. And everyone's schedule is a little bit different. So we'll have classes in the morning, lunch, usually a few classes in the afternoon, and then there's Fridays. That's Monday through Thursday, and then Fridays is a chance for us to give back to the community and serve here, and also pay for some of our tuition expenses through work exchange. And so we work on different projects on the campus here, like cooking and cleaning and doing work outside, and there's all types of things to get involved in. And then there's more opportunities to get engaged on the weekends, or you can go away and do things on the weekends in town.
So a lot of flexibility. Nice.
Yeah, there's flexibility, but there's also a nice focus, so you feel like you're in a good rhythm.
Good.
I would say the friendships are great here, and they really bring out the best in people and help us to work on what our strengths are and what our inspirations are. And I think everyone's looking to support people in whatever way they can to find what's meaningful to them and where they want to go in their lives. And that's great. And I think pretty much everyone here understands that people everywhere are looking for happiness and they want to find happiness, and it's a universal direction that we're moving in, and so it's great that we can support each other in that way. And just having the awareness around that and the focus around that makes this community a really fun place to be in.
Well, thank you for your thoughts, Sachin.
You're welcome.
This has been Sachin Farinchak with ANANDA College.